Hello everybody and welcome to another stream for social togetherness to promote emotional and mental well-being during this time of isolation. I am Step, I am your host today, and I hope that you are all out there feeling lovely and well. If not, then feel free to say hello, and the wonderful people of the chat will be happy to commiserate with you over whatever might be going on in your life, because I am here to form community, to help people through this this isolation, and first and foremost by helping myself to feel better about being in isolation. I'm not entirely in isolation. I guess this is sort of I decided I might get new viewers today, so I wanted to let everybody know kind of what was. I am trapped in my home with my significant other and her family, and I am the able-bodied one who's able to go out and hopefully not bring any contaminants back, but to go get groceries and whatnot. So I'm very fortunate because there are other people around me, but I know a lot of my friends don't have other people around and they're completely on their own, and some of whom can't even get out, so they rely on deliveries of this and that to get them through. So a shout out to all of my friends out there who are currently feeling alone or lonely. I'm here for you. That having been said, this is a Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, and I think there's great potential for people to feel good about themselves, either by accomplishing what they want to accomplish in their own lives, or just by having a much-needed rest during this time when everything is slowing down and we're supposed to be keeping low key. Of course, there are many people out there who can't do that, who are emergency workers or frontline workers, grocery workers, people who are out there in the thick of things, and to them I say thank you very much. I know some of you might not even want to be there, and that's heartbreaking, but we do need you. If I didn't have people at home who were vulnerable, I would also still be working, but I had the opportunity to not work, and instead take care of the people in my life, and that's what I've decided to do. So, who's with me? Anybody? It's a quiet day so far today. I feel like, that's a little bright, actually. I'm trying to find the right light to light my face and not give me a headache. And so far, it looks like the natural outside light is the way to go. I hope that I'm coming through loud and clear. I hope that anyone out there who may not know me is maybe comfortable with saying hello, because I am friendly. Hi there, Tams. Welcome back. I'm so glad to have you here. It's quiet here today so far. My guess is that Beth is still working away at work, and that Megan is similarly indisposed. But we will remember them anyway. Luke, if you're out there watching this later. Riley, if you want to come and hang out later, or any of my London people, send me a message. Let me know that you're out there and want to connect, because I'm happy to connect, but haven't I'm bad at reaching out, except in this sort of general way. I have decided to forego my usual cup of tea or coffee today because I've had enough warm beverages, and it is blessedly cool outside. It's actually snowing out there today? Me, I'm feeling all right. I have yet to accomplish calling the CRA because I was on hold for hours and hours yesterday, and I was on hold for hours and hours today. So I'm going to give it a rest and have an afternoon of other things, and then I'm going to call them again after hours and see if I can get through, because I need to unlock my account so I can do my reporting. It is frustrating. I do have today an AHA sparkling water beverage, which is, I think, a Coca-Cola product. Yes, a Coca-Cola company. This one is watermelon and lime with no sweeteners. And as odd as that combination sounds, it's actually quite tasty. It reminds me of something, and I'm not sure what. I think it kind of reminds me of a neutral chewing gum, like a non-mint chewing gum, but not like bubblegum gum, you know? So that may just be the citric acid. But that is my beverage of choice for today, rather than a cup of tea or coffee, because I've had quite enough caffeine and warm beverages today. I am one of those weirdos who loves the snow, so I don't at all mind that it's snowing just a little bit outside. I certainly don't mind that it's cool. I've got my jumper on and I'm all happy to be warm. I love wearing like thick clothing, but I generate so much heat on my own that I don't often get to. I love to wear layers. I love the button down over a t-shirt look, or I love the shirt, tie, jacket look, but or maybe like shirt and tie with a sweater vest, but it's difficult to wear those things when it's so warm that you're going to sweat right through it. So I prefer being cold so that I can put on extra layers. Well, thank you. I do love my hair. It may be fading. I washed my hair today, and I think the green and purple are fading out, so we may have to find a way to rejuvenate that, because the pink and the yellow are still there. James Gordon. Commissioner? Hello, Commissioner. What's all this about? It's a place for people to talk and chat and just be with people. This is a community space, so if you're feeling up and want to share community time with people, that's great. If you're feeling down and need some sort of pick-me-up from the blues, then that's great too. I'm here to talk to people. Just here to help out and be a friendly person. So, what's up in your life, James? Commissioner? Do you mind if I call you Commissioner? I'm a bit of a nerd. Fair warning. Oh my. That snow's really coming down now. Dog got prostate cancer. Oh, that sucks. Anything can be done? I'm currently looking because I'm going to find Spreaker, because it's going to be later on the thing to talk about podcastings and such. This brilliant world. Okay, well, we'll just Sorry, I'm looking for... There I am. I was looking for my face so that I could know if my face still had... was in focus and whatever. I'm still getting used to YouTube's streaming thing. I was very happy with the old streaming thing. Put him... I'm sorry to hear that. Really. That sucks. Where are Megs and Beth today? I don't know. They're... they may be around. I assume that Beth is working, and I assume that Megan's taking care of her kids. How old was your dog, James? Or are you trolling me here? I just got a message. Why is it snowing in April? It's snowing because it wants us to stay inside. I have a furry friend behind me. Willow is sitting there sleeping and contemplating her existence. And my other furry friend there, Terrence, is a hug. He's 6. He's alive. That's odd. I have a feeling that you're trolling me here, James. Because that seems like not scientifically backed therapy for a dog. So what's up in everybody's everybody else's lives? Everybody doing okay? Oh. Doing laundry? Well, that's a thing that needs doing, so that's good. We all need to do laundry. Woot? I haven't heard woot in forever. That's like a, what, 2002 thing? Woot? I think the kids are saying, like, I don't know what the kids say these days. I still say rad, and that hasn't been cool since the 1980s, if it was ever cool. There's some weird stream traffic happening today. Alright, we're going to... lit. Woot woot and lit. The kids are saying lit, that's right. Lit is what they're saying these days. Or at least, like, I don't know, 8 months ago. It could have been something else by now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Isn't that what the kids say? Oh dear? No, the kids do not say oh dear. I say good grief sometimes, and oh bother, but I'm the literary type, so who knows. Hey, I'm the lit type. We're getting lit in here. Hold on. Lit. I'm sure that's not what lit means. Blazing 420. I don't know. I just kind of lost it. We'll find it again. Don't you worry. Have I really been? No. I keep making that mistake because I started at 2. I'll go until 2:30. But my screen recorder says I've been going for 22 minutes already because I start that before going live so I can check the feed and all that stuff. So I'm like, wow, has it really already been 20 minutes? No, it's been 15 minutes. Which is a big difference in a half-hour live stream. Actually, it's funny, like, how much difference 5 minutes can make in a thing you're watching. Because think about the difference in length between a 22-minute TV show that pads out to 30 minutes with commercials, or a 28-minute TV show made without pauses for commercials. They're vastly different experiences often. That extra 5 minutes can really add a lot of extra, like, I don't know, just time. It's only 5 minutes, but it seems like a lot when you're watching it. It seems like a much longer narrative flow point. Yum yum. Lime. Watermelon lime. It's strange. So, yeah, I don't know. I was going to talk to people about how their weeks have gone and how they're going to go. I guess I'll start with me. My week has been largely very difficult. I think I've talked about it a little bit on previous live streams this week. Being, I consider the start of week Sunday, but really Monday is the start of a work week. Like, Sunday is sort of a prologue to the week. So Monday, Tuesday, and now Wednesday, I have not felt great either going to bed or waking up in the morning. I felt kind of hopeless or listless. And I don't really know why. Well, I do know yesterday and this morning because I was the whole CRA thing, having to be on the phone with Revenue Canada, not getting through. And I'm still frustrated about that. But coming on stream here and just seeing who's out there and talking, really helps. So thank you for being here. Or not being here. Being here later, you know? Because this afternoon, I'm looking forward to. I look forward to my evenings. I look forward to the time that is not set aside to try to be productive and is just there to be enjoyed. Because I have been teaching a friend how to play Magic. And I'm going to continue to do that this afternoon. We're going to play a sealed event to record for the gaming channel that me and Tams are starting. Step and Tams play games with friends. It's going to be fun, I hope. I will be playing Magic with a friend, and then we're going to put that up on a YouTube channel. So I'm really looking forward to that. As for the rest of my week, I still have to get in touch with the CRA, which I'll try to do tonight. And I have to do collect garbage today, because garbage night, and that's going to be exciting, because we can, clean up the house and get out there and get like everything cleaned, all the garbage out of our space. It'll be great. I'm excited. I am easily excited, apparently. But for the rest of the week, I'm very hopeful that I can remain on or come back to being on track, because this whole trying to contact Revenue Canada has basically eaten up 2 of my days that I could have spent productively but didn't, because I had to try to be on hold. And when you call, you go through the menu and then it says the wait time for your call is over 2 hours. And so I wait on hold, and then it disconnects me after either 5 minutes or 30 minutes of being on hold. So I have to go right back to the end of the queue, and it's frustrating. But we'll get through it. This too shall pass. I hope that I can do that this week and get through to them, because it's going to affect whether or not I get an EI check next week. And I really need to make sure that I get an EI check this week, because there are 4 adults in the house that are counting on that money coming in. So yeah. Anybody else want to talk about how things are going? Yes, no? I should really look into doing some writing soon. My novel, I haven't touched since the start of this whole thing, and I should just finish it. This would be the perfect time to finish it, and edit it, and as soon as things start up again, start submitting it to publishers, or making it into a audiobook, because I really want to podcast this novel. I want it to be an audio drama. Now I need 10 female voices for it that I don't have, and that's even after I actually finished the darn thing. So I gotta get on it, is what I'm saying. So maybe I should go do that. Hey, Megan! We are planning for an extended period of remote work, so I'm putting together a list of needs for my employees in order to ensure that they are able to work comfortably. That is excellent. That is a very important use of your time and energy. Yeah, I'm looking for ways to be helpful to the world. I'm glad that you can work from home. Having a job to add value to your living time, I guess. I don't know. That sounds horrible. We shouldn't need to define ourselves by our jobs. We should be happy being human beings. I just don't want to be a drain on society. I want to be a positive, productive force in society. So that's why I'm here. If anybody wants to get a hold of me to just talk, or if you need to be directed to helpful resources, you can find me on Twitter, at TheProStep on Twitter. DM me or send me a message or tweet at me, or you can email me at theprofessionalstep@gmail.com. And I'm because I can't work right now, because I can't see clients as a professional cuddler and intimacy coach, I'm happy to just talk to people, just keep people safe and socialized, because it's a lonely time. If you want a little bright spot in your day, you should check out This Brilliant World, the podcast by Tams, who is Girl in Real Life in the chat. And it is available on Spreaker. It should be available through iTunes now. It should be available through your podcast program. I'm going to go look for it right now. Let's see. My podcast program of choice is Podcast Addict. Here it is. I'm going to go to the search. This Brilliant World. 1 episode 5 days ago. Tams. It's there on Podcast Addict. By Tomorrow Ward. I'm going to subscribe. It is now in my feed. Hooray! So that's a bright spot in my day. Anyway, I know, Megs, that you just got here, but I think I'm going to call it a day. So I'll be talking to you tomorrow. Well, I'll be talking to you before that for sure. But do remember, anyone who's out there who wants to reach out and wants to be yawned at, apparently, theprofessionalstep@gmail.com or theprostep on Twitter. Come and find me. I am a friendly, kind, wonderful, loving person, as the people who know me will tell you, and I care about your problems, even if we don't know each other. I believe that in this world there is no them. There are only aspects of us, and I would like to help as many aspects of us as I can, because when we help each other, we help ourselves. So, with that sentiment, I'm going to bid you all adieu, and I will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for another social